understanding why some people shy away from love, insights and dating advice. You might be wondering why some individuals hesitate to embrace love. One possibility is that they harbor feelings of distrust. Let me share my thoughts on this and then elaborate further. In my view, many people fear love because they've experienced hurt in the past, either during childhood or in adult relationships. This history of pain can lead to a lack of trust in their own ability to make healthy choices. This is where my course can be beneficial. Alternatively, a very small fraction of the population, perhaps 1%, might be perfectly content on their own, feeling no void that love could fill. However, if you're watching this video, you're likely not part of that 1%, and the person you're interested in probably isn't either. The more common scenario is that individuals who shy away from love, particularly healthy love, feel extremely uncomfortable with it because it's unfamiliar. This discomfort often stems from traumatic childhood experiences. Our early life experiences, shaped by our parents or primary caregivers, teach us what love is supposed to feel like. If their treatment was unhealthy, perhaps through constant criticism, lack of affection, or even abuse, those experiences become our blueprint for love. As adults, we might unconsciously seek partners who exhibit these familiar, albeit unhealthy, traits. When we encounter someone who loves us in a healthy way, it can feel awkward and unsettling because it's so different from what we've known. Deep down, there's a part of us that doubts our worthiness of healthy love. We often enter relationships to resolve these unresolved childhood dynamics. Not everyone has had a difficult childhood, but many encounter unhealthy adult relationships or repeatedly choose partners who reject them, which can erode self-worth. Sometimes, we enter relationships with individuals who initially seem healthy but later reveal a different side, as seen with narcissists who can manipulate and diminish our self-esteem. If you manage to leave such a relationship, you carry emotional baggage into the next one, making it hard to trust yourself and others, especially if they genuinely love you in a healthy way. Overcoming this requires personal effort and often professional help. While you can support someone, ultimately, it's up to them to seek the help they need to heal and build trust in themselves and others. It is essential to seek the guidance of a counselor or therapist to begin addressing the challenges you are facing. If you continue to accommodate someone else's dysfunctional behavior, you will not only fail to assist them but also jeopardize your own well-being and the health of your relationship. Even if you manage to persuade them to stay in a relationship with you, it is likely to be fraught with dysfunction. Should that person eventually overcome their insecurities, they might reassess their feelings towards you and realize that their attachment was born out of desperation, viewing you as a savior rather than a true partner. Often, men may feel inclined to rescue women who appear to be victims, but it is crucial to understand that a victim cannot be fixed by someone else. The responsibility for healing lies with them. The truth is, we tend to be drawn to individuals who reflect our own emotional state. Therefore, if you find yourself attracted to emotionally unhealthy people, it may indicate that there are unresolved issues within yourself that need attention. It's important to reflect on why you are seeking out relationships with those who are not emotionally stable. This is not about physical health, but rather emotional well-being. If you find yourself in a situation where you are being mistreated, it's a signal to examine your own feelings and behaviors that may be contributing to this dynamic. I can relate to this experience. I used to gravitate towards individuals who needed fixing. In each of those relationships, I realized that I, too, had my own issues that required attention. We often do not pursue relationships with those who are healthy unless we are also struggling with our own emotional health. I understand this topic can feel quite heavy, but it's important to remember that if you are facing difficulties in a relationship, it's not solely your partner's fault. Take a moment to reflect on yourself, whether you are a man, woman, or identify as transgender. Looking into the mirror can help you uncover the roots of your own dysfunction and the reasons behind your attraction to unsuitable partners. If you know someone who could benefit from this message, please share this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have a specific situation you would like assistance with, feel free to leave a comment. It's crucial to utilize my wake-up tool, regardless of your gender. Remember, it's about prioritizing self-love and understanding what may be lacking in your life. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, but don't cling to a toxic relationship. Instead, focus on nurturing your own self-worth.